Okay, so welcome back, everybody. Uh, and just as a reminder, we have Ron, you are still off. Or no, sorry, that's wrong. Marlene is just come off. That's what it is. So Marlene is off, and we should be on image number 32.
And we are. Image number 32, fine art, primary punch.
Make sure your chats are to me, a new chat to Mark. And your scores, please, for number 32. And I just need Ron, I need you to make a chat to me so that I can get your score.
Oh, I'm okay. I thought I had a chat going.
Yeah, when we signed off, it all
Yeah.
got reset. So
Okay. So you want this to go
to
to,
Mark.
sorry, I accidentally set it for Chris. Whoops, now
That's,
I got both of you on there. Okay.
that's all right. As long as I get something.
Okay. So
Number 32, please.
do I get the vote twice? Oh, that's I called it 31. It's really for 32.
Okay, I see it. Thank you. Okay, so we have one merit, two accepted, two not accepted. This is an accepted image. Next image, please.
Image number 33, press, going for the win.
Scores for number 33, please. All right. We have two excellence, three merits. This is a merit image.
I was high merit on that. I will gladly change to an excellence
Okay.
on.
All
Perfect.
right.
I'll challenge it so he can do that. Yeah.
All right. So let's just do so we got this covered. We'll do just a rescore. 33R, send in your scores, please, so it's official. So I have four excellence and one merit. So it's an excellence image.
Image number 34, architecture, Gothic masterpiece, Ecuador.
Okay, this is a new one for us. I'll read it quickly. An architectural photograph must successfully define and or portray the outstanding architectural features of a building, interior or exterior, by dramatic use of view, perspective, and lighting. You may consider thinking outside the long-standing constraints of architectural photography and let your work present an exciting, stimulating representation of your clients or your own view of the building. Scores for number 34, please. One more score, Catherine. All right. Well, it's a wide range, but it holds up. We have 3 excellence, one accepted and one not accepted. So it's an excellence as it stands.
I'd like to challenge that, please.
And this is, who are
Ron,
you? Ron, and what is your score?
not accepted.
All right, you have the floor.
If you look at the right center of the image, the first arches coming down, there is, I'm guessing that the maker copied, to balance the image, flipped the chair on the very back. And those arches, the lines do not follow through. So that is also in general, it looks to me like there's a little bit of convergence in the image overall. I love the impact of the image. It's just that unfortunately somebody didn't clean it up enough.
I don't see
Right.
what you were talking about right at
Okay.
the beginning.
Okay.
Look,
First-
if you look at the chair on the right-hand side and follow to the left off the chair to that for the first set of arches, the pillar, and you look if you look across there, there is a distinct line similar to what we saw in another image where the lines of the pillar do not line up.
Yeah, right off that first pew on the right, our right-hand side.
Yes.
Yeah, I see that now. Oh,
Okay. Anybody wish to, from the excellence group, wish to speak up? Anybody else?
this is Jamie. I did scored an excellence. Now that I see what my fellow judge was, what he saw, I do agree with him, but um, yeah, that's a shame because everything else about this image is just lovely.
Hmm.
Hopefully
Okay.
they can resubmit it.
All right. And how about Crystal? You were an accepted judge. What was your thoughts on it?
Yeah, I was an accepted judge. I did see a few spots where it didn't line up like that. I didn't actually see that one, but I saw some other ones where you see lines that should be straight that have some curves in them as well. So just to be careful of any of that cloning work. In addition, I would have loved to see the highlights on the central artwork handled just a little bit better so we have a little bit more detail in that. It's really a phenomenal space and such a difficult image to do well, and they're very close to handling it well here.
Okay. And Ron, you were the challenger. Did you want to say anything further or you wish to vote?
No, I said it all.
Thank you. All right. We will rescore 34R, please. 34R. One more. Wendy, I need your vote. 34R.
Just send it. I forgot to press the send button. Sorry. Did you get it?
No.
I just sent it. Okay, I send it again. It shows on my end.
Oh, there we go. Got it. Oh, I didn't see the R. There's no R, but I get,
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah.
okay, gotcha. So we have 5 not accepted. So this is a not accepted image. think it's note taker. You have comments sufficient? And so we can go to the next image.
Next image, number 35, portrait, lady in red.
And scores for number 35. And we have 4 accepted, 1 merit. This is an accepted image. Next image, please.
On that one, if I could just make a comment on that, it's Ron. I was a borderline merit on that. The image is beautiful, it's stunning, handled very well. But what to me would bring it up a little bit more is if a person took out the secondary catch lights in the eyes and enhanced the primaries a little bit, the proverbial eyes are the mirror of the soul. And it's beautiful. And if we could just get a little more attention pulled to those eyes, I think that would elevate this in the future.
Okay, thank you.
Image number 36, pictorial, bird of paradise.
Scores, please, for number 36. And we have 2 merits and 3 accepted. This is an accepted image. Next image, please.
Image number 37, animals, hold that tail.
Scores for number 37. Okay, we have 1 merit, 1 accepted, and 3 not accepted. This is a not accepted image. And Crystal, what did you want to say about it for the maker?
It's a really cute moment. The over sharpening on the animal's fur is doing some weird things in the image that really distract from any storytelling.
Cute. Next image, please.
Image number 38, product illustration, Sahara.
Scores for number 38, please. Okay. Okay, we have 1 accepted, 1 merit, 2 accepted, and 2 not accepted. This is an accepted image. Next image, please.
I challenge that.
Sure. Who is this?
Gundi, sorry.
And your score?
My score was not accepted.
All right.
To me, that everything is a little bit, it looks almost like a motion blur. Maybe there was some handheld shaking. When you look at the rocks or bushes in the dunes there, they all have some kind of a slur. Also, the camel itself is not really sharp. And it's all over the whole image. I don't think it's handled well enough.
Okay. And Ron, you were a high score at merit? Or did you?
I was, and I apologize because I did not look at the image under enlargement. I just went with the initial impact, which, but as I look at it and listen to what Gundi has to say, I can see where the selective artwork has been done on it, and I'm prepared to bring my score down on that.
Okay. Any other comments from the judges? Okay. And we're ready to rescore for 38R, please. 38R. And one more score. I think, who was it? Catherine?
Oh,
There we go. Thank you.
I didn't press return.
Oh, you senders and returners. Okay, 4 not accepted, 1 accepted. So that is a not accepted image. And I believe we have comments for the maker from that discussion. We can go to number 39.
Image number 39, animal portrait, regal recline.
And scores for number 39, please. Okay, we have 3 not accepted and 2 accepted. This is a not accepted image. And let me see here. Gundi, what did you want to say about this one? Help the maker.
It's a beautiful capture of a moment, the tiger in the water with the waterfall. The issue there is that the tiger itself, the face is not in focus. The eyes are definitely not in focus. And there's also some kind of faded color. I wish there would be more color in the tiger, especially in the face.
All right, thank you. Next image, please.
Image number 40, pictorial, the song of falling water.
Scores, please, for number 40. Okay, we have our scores in. We have 2 merits and 3 accepted. This is an accepted image. We will rotate. Catherine, you are off. Marlene, you are back in.
Image number 41, press, soaring to victory.
Mark, I need to excuse myself.
That's Marlene. Okay, so Catherine, can you step in for this one, please? Number 41, press.
Could I ask for the category to be read, please?
Yes, the class, sure. Press is photographs that illustrate a news, sports, human interest, or publicity event that have high impact, lasting emotional response, and often have required the photographer not only to be at the right place at the right time, but also capturing the peak moment of action, reaction, or emotion, drawing an emotional response from the viewer. No alteration, manipulation, or staged images allowed. Basic color, brightness, cropping, dodging, and burning are allowed.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, so scores for number 41, please. Okay, we have 1 excellence, we have 3 merits, and 1 not accepted. So this is a merit image. And Catherine, you can step off again, I guess, and Marlene, come on in, as long as you don't know this next one.
Image number 42, animals in perfect balance.
Scores for number 42, please. Okay, and we have 2 accepted, 3 not accepted. This is a not accepted image. And Marlene, what did you want to say about this?
There appears to be some technical issues in the bottom right of the flowers, and the main subject being the hummingbird is not in focus.
Oh, sorry, I was muted. Marlene, can you just be a little more specific with what technical errors?
Oh, sorry.
That's my
Okay, there was some masking or something done to the flowers in the very bottom right, and there's some residual colors or a line that basically borders the edge of the flowers, the blossoms there. And it kind of goes right up into the corner there. And then there's some very distinct over sharpening of what appears to be a not sharpened set of flowers over there. So I think the technical is it's just been over sharpened, and plus the bottom masking areas
Okay,
seem to
thank you
be a
very much.
problem.
Perfect, thank you. Next
And
image. Oh,
sorry, I'll just add to that, with the line, if you look in the bottom left-hand side, it carries through to there as well.
okay. Image 43, please.
Image number 43, experimental unclassified, wonky weave.
All right, I will be reading that one once I find it here. Images derived from unconventional means or images which defy classification into any other classes. A photographer's creative thoughts and technical skills can be brought to play in the most exciting way through unusual use of lenses, light and processing, an image that defies the normal traditions. Not all special effect images must go into this class. For example, an industrial image with special effects, if recognizable as industrial, should be entered as industrial, not experimental unclassified. Okay. Scores for 43. Okay, we have 2 excellence, 2 merit, and 1 accepted. So this would be a merit image.
This is Gundi. Can I challenge that?
What was your score?
My score was excellent.
Okay, go ahead.
This is just a feast for the eyes. It's a firework of color, and my eyes just kind of travel around these lines. And yeah, I don't see anything that brings me down. So yeah, what do I not see? What the others see that brings it down from excellent?
Thank you. And Marlene, you're the low score at accepted. What did you see that bring it down?
I I definitely get where she's going with the feast for the eyes. I had a really hard time with this image. I don't know if it's ADHD in me or something. I'm not really sure, but I think I was overstimulated. It is a beautiful, very original idea. I do love it. And I was a high accepted, but I would, when I'm traveling through the image, I keep getting caught on these dots. There's spots in there that I feel like I don't understand where they're coming from. I almost want an unbroken line in each of these sectors, and I'm not getting that, and it's frustrating to me. So it almost makes me angry, but maybe that's a good thing. So I possibly could be talked up.
Okay. And any of the other judges wish to speak? Okay.
I'll speak
Then,
to it.
all right, Crystal.
I was a merit, but was a low merit judge, so probably very close to around where Marlene was coming from. I really did enjoy the strands of the colors, but to me, I just didn't feel any storytelling. I tried to with the wonky weave to think of it as basket, but it just didn't have impact beyond pretty colors for me, and that's why I didn't score it as an excellent. And I did stretch to merit to give the maker the benefit of the doubt that it could just be for myself that it just didn't have strong impact.
All right, thank you. If there's no other comments, Gundy, you have the final say.
Yeah, I hear what you're saying, and I also saw those blobs, the blue ones, I guess, but for me it's just a part of the image where you kind of like go around and then travel again across the lines. And yeah, for me it's just the color and these lines where it just all goes around. And yeah, I hope somebody comes up because I think it's a very good image. Thank you.
Right. So we'll do a 43R, please. 43R. All right, well, we have 1 excellence and 4 merits. So it remains a merit image.
Thank you.
Image 44, floral, the beauty of weeds.
Scores for 44. All right, we have 1 merit, 2 accepted, and 2 not accepted. This is an accepted image. Next image, please.
Image number 45, editorial, C-SPAN.
Scores for 45, please. Okay, we have 4 accepted, 1 merit. This is an accepted image. Next image, please.
Image number 46, child portrait, simple happiness.
Scores for number 46. And we have 5 accepted. This is an accepted image. Next image, please.
Image number 47, industrial, managing the flow.
Scores for number 47, please. Well, I have 3 accepted, 2 not accepted. This is an accepted image. Next image, please.
Image number 48, pictorial, galaxy center.
Scores for number 48, please. We have 2 accepted and 3 not accepted. This is a not accepted image. And Ron, what did you want to say for the maker?
I like the vision that the image maker had with this image. To me, it just looks a little bit flat. That by popping some of the colors in it a little bit, perhaps creating a little more contrast, would make it jump out a little bit more. So I think there might be a couple starting points.
Thank you. Next image, please.
Image number 49, animals, the stare down.
Scores for 49.
Mark,
Oh,
I'm
yes.
sorry, I need to excuse myself from this one.
Okay.
Sorry.
Oh, that's all right. That's what we
It's
want to hear.
Jamie.
Yeah. So Catherine, you're in, please, for this one. And send scores for number 49. Okay, we have 4 accepted and 1 merit. This is an accepted image. Next image, please.
Image number 50, press, vigilant peacekeeper.
Mark, this is Catherine. Am I in or out?
I'm sorry. Yes, thank you. Catherine, you're out for this one. Switch back, please. Jamie,
Thank
you're in.
you.
Scores for number 50. And it's unanimous. 5 accepted. This is an accepted image. And we'll do a rotation. So Crystal, you are stepping off. Catherine, you are back in for 10.
Image number 51, pictorial. This once was home sweet home.
Scores for 51, please. And we have, excuse me, 3 merits and 2 accepted. This is a merit image. Next image, please.
Image number 52, animals. Am I the prey?
Scores for number 52, please.
Mark, I have to step out.
Marlene, okay. So, Crystal, are you there? You can step in. For number 52. I need one more. Ron, I need one. Yeah, there we go. Thank you. I have 2 accepted, 3 not accepted. This is a not accepted image. And Jamie, what did you want to say about this?
Yeah, I love the eye contact with the eagle. He's just not sharp, unfortunately.
Okay, thank you. Next image, please.
Image number 53, group portrait, the family tree.
Scores, please, for number 53. Oh, okay. So Marlene is to step out. All right. And I still need a score from Ron. Okay. All right. So we have 4 judges scoring. I guess at that point I would score. And I'm going to put in an accepted for unanimous, 5 accepted. This is an accepted image. Next image, please.
Image number 54, fine art, life on the edge.
Mark, do you still need me, Crystal, in for this one? Is Marlene stepping out just for that image or for a bit?
Yeah, you can step back out. So Marlene, if that's,
Yeah, I'm good.
yeah, Catherine's in, everybody's in, right? Crystal's out. 54, please. Yeah, and we got it. Scores for 54. Okay, we'll have to talk about this one. We have 2 excellence, a merit, an accepted, and a not accepted. So that would make it a merit image at this point. Would someone like to challenge to start it
Sure.
off just for fun? Jamie?
Yeah, so I'm Jamie. I scored this image an excellence. The color from the blandness of the rock and the sparkly, I don't know if it's sand or gravel or asphalt or whatever, but the way that the subject, the little ladybug, stands out is just lovely. It draws your eye in instantly. I mean, the title, Life on the Edge, lets you know exactly what's going on. I like the storytelling in it. I'd like to hear what my other judges have to say.
Okay, and sorry, it's hard to find. Who was the not accepted judge? That
Marlene
was
was.
Marlene. Okay, Marlene.
But there is a bit of an issue in that the rock is more sharp and the rock in the sand is more sharp than the actual ladybug. I wanted that ladybug to be sharp, but it's the main subject. It needs to be sharp.
Okay. Any other judges wish to speak?
I'd like to speak. It's Catherine.
Yes, go ahead.
Um,
What was your score?
I scored this excellent as well. I'm imagining myself sitting in the doctor's office waiting, and I'm staring at the wall, and I'm looking at this fine art piece. And I love how the composition of it, there's lines in the sand and or whatever the dots around it. There's lines for me to follow that bring me to the rock. So my eyes just enjoying traveling around and settling on the subject. The subject has a painterly feel. It is a little bit soft, but I feel that that was what the maker intended to have this. It appears painterly, and I enjoy that. Overall, I just think that the storytelling and composition and the way they handled it technically was superb. So I scored it an excellence.
Okay. Any of the other judges wish to say anything? Crystal, you're
Am I allowed to speak about it?
we'll first give a chance to the others and we'll see where, and then we'll go. Yeah.
Yeah, it's Ron here,
Yeah.
and
What was your score?
I accepted the image, and I had such impact for me. I was wanting to go more, and unfortunately, what threw me was the title. Some people have said they'd like the title. It says on the edge, or the title's on the edge, and I don't really see anything on the edge here. So maybe the maker would like to consider retitling it, just off the top of my head, like Ladybug Zen or something. Because to me, the flowing lines in the rock are more reminiscent of a Zen type of a garden than they are of life on the edge.
Okay. If there's no more comments from the active judges, I'll let Crystal, you have input.
Thank you. Yeah, I did not get to score this image, but if I had, I would have scored it an excellence. The way that the maker played the color in the little creature, ladybug or whatever creature that is, against the complete lack of color in everything around it, gave it incredible impact. And then the same way, I don't see that the subject isn't sharp. I see that it's smooth though, which again contrasts with the rough texture of everything else in the image. So just love the way that the maker was able to make that subject stand out so much using these really technical, excellent pieces of texture and color, and the simplicity of the image to have such impact and still manage to have that leading line in and that framing of the rock around the subject just gave it wonderful visual impact.
Okay. And Jamie, you were the original challenger. Did you wish to say anything?
Yeah, I just wanted to say I also enjoyed the leading lines in with the bright or with the lighter parts leading you right into the little bug. And since it is in the fine art class, I mean, I was going to say there's a lot more leeway for what is sharp and in focus than if it were in the animal class. So, I mean, I'm loving the way the smooth little bug is on the rough everything else. But thank
All
you,
right.
judges.
Great conversation. So rescore 54R, please. 54R. Okay, we have 4 excellence and 1 merit. This is definitely an excellence image. Congratulations to the maker.
Congratulations, maker.
Next image, please.
Image number 55, wedding portrait, the best kind of love.
Scores for number 55, please. Okay, we have 3 merits, 1 accepted and 1 not accepted. This is a merit image. Next image, please.
Image number 56, pictorial, sanctuary in the storm.
Scores for number 56, please.
Gundi, can I change my score?
Yes, you can. Okay. Okay, well, we've definitely got a variety on this one too. We have a excellence, two merits, an accepted and a not accepted. So this would be a merit image, the way it stands. We should have a conversation. Yes. Who's challenging?
Catherine, I was an excellence.
Okay, you have the floor.
This image, when it came up, it has so much impact. The title is Sanctuary in the Storm, and there is light on the sanctuary and then all the drama and storm in the background. So the maker was able to, whether they waited or whatever, they were able to capture the light right in the exact good spot. There is a hint of a rainbow above the building, which further talks about the sanctuary, the lighting, the tones, the composition. It's just a stunning image.
Okay, thank you. Gundi, you were the low score, not accepted. What did you want to say about it?
Yeah, first impact, yes, was there definitely a beautiful landscape, and the mood is very impactful. But my issue with this image is that there is some kind of magenta blotchiness in the sky, and it goes from pretty much across the image, like right on top of the mountains on the right side of the castle there. And the other thing that throws me a little bit off is the horizon line is kind of tilted downwards to the right.
Okay. Other judges in the merit are accepted. Did you have anything to say?
This is Jamie. I was an accepted judge. Yes, when this image first came up, the impact was huge. It's, yeah, a sanctuary in the storm. It's, again, title is perfection, so storytelling is great. I also noticed the magenta in the image and the horizon line. And the more I look, there's just a couple of little distractions that could probably get cleaned up so it could perhaps score higher in the future.
When you say distractions, like further
Yeah, so on the right-hand side of the screen, there looks like little bits of wheat or grass coming through that don't add to the story particularly. They follow all the way through to the left. There's a couple of, I'm assuming they're little houses, little tan spots that, again, don't really add to the story, in my opinion.
All right, thank you. And if there's no other comments from the other judges, then Catherine, you have the final word.
Yes, I hear what my fellow judges are saying. However, I stand on my excellence. The magenta kind of smudging above the house right to the right of the tower it's a rainbow. I can see that there's several colors in there. And when you have a storm and a tone like this, you may get other colors, like the magenta up in the left is barely discernible to me. It's not distracting. And then the other elements that were spoken of, they are darker than the main subject, and so they are there, and my eye notes they're there. They don't distract and draw my eye away. My eye just keeps going back to the sanctuary of the building.
All right, thank you. So let's do a 56R, please. 56R. Okay, we have one accepted, two merits, an accepted and a not accepted. So it remains a merit image. Next image, please.
Can you read those scores again?
One excellence, two merits, an accepted and a not accepted.
Thank you.
Sure.
Next image, number 57, photojournalistic wedding, forever her baby girl.
Scores for number 57, please. Okay, we have two merits, two accepted and one not accepted. This is an accepted image. Next image, please.
Image number 58, animals, curious kit.
Scores for 58, please. I have three not accepted, two accepted. This is a not accepted image. And Marlene, what did you want to say about this?
I scored it a not accepted, and I think that the animal, the main subject, could be a little bit more sharp. It appears that the grasses next to it are sharper, and it just needs a touch more contrast.
Okay, thank you. Next image, please.
Image number 59, animal portrait, duty never rests.
Scores for 59, please. And we have four accepted, one merit. This is an accepted image. Next image, please.
Image number 60, press, nothing but dust between us.
Scores for number 60, please. And we have 4 merits and 1 accepted. This is a merit image. And we're going to rotate. So we're starting a new group. I'm not sure what the lunch situation is. If you want to stop here or pause, or do you want to do another 10?
I say another 10, but
Any objections to another 10?
I'm good
No.
with 10.
Yeah. Okay, let's go through. Yeah. So Jamie, you are off, and Crystal's back in, and it's number 61, please.
Nope, number 6. Oh, yep, sorry, my bad. Goodness. Okay, number 61, child portrait. This is one.
Scores for 61, please. Okay, we have 1 excellence, 3 merits, and 1 accepted. This is a merit image. Next image, please.
Image number 62, portrait. Whispers of rain.
Number 62, your scores for 62. We have 3 accepted, 2 not accepted. This is an accepted image. Next image, please.
Image number 63, floral, royal orchid.
Scores for number 63, please. We have 2 merits, 2 accepted, and 1 not accepted. This is an accepted image. Next image, please.
Image number 64, pictorial, veil of dawn.
Scores for 64, please. Okay, we should probably talk about this one. We have we have 2 excellence, we have 1 merit, and 2 accepted. So at this point, it's a merit image. Or anybody that wants to, maybe I'll have one of the excellent judges here. Marlene, you are an excellent judge. You are an excellent judge.
I am an excellent judge. Um, This is a really, really stunning shot. Quite similar to one of the other ones that we've just that we have seen, but the what really makes this one pop for me is the blues and the faded orange, kind of faded blue and faded orange, and the even the keystroke is the beautiful orange. The this definitely is an excellent image. I really, honestly, I can't say anything more than how well it's just been so beautifully handled.
Okay, thank you. And Catherine, you were an accepted judge. What did you want to say about it?
I certainly do enjoy this image. I love the composition and the way the maker captured the lines of haze, the veil coming through. I struggled with this image. It's almost like a yin yang with the dark in the top left and the light, but I find the light right hand bottom corner so bright that it draws my eye, and then my eye leaves the frame and I have to keep coming back to the lines. So very well done, lovely composition. I'm just the brightness is losing me.
Okay, Crystal, you were also an accepted. Did you have anything else to add?
It's mostly echoing what Catherine said. That right side is so bright. I have a hard time keeping my eye in the frame to look at the rest and actually have to fight that tendency to just fall out the right side of the frame. If the right hand side was cropped out a tad, I think it would be a much stronger image.
Okay, Ron, you were a merit. Did you have anything to add or?
Well, I was borderline excellence on this, and I'm listening to what the accepted judges are saying, and while I'm agreeing with the lightness, darkness. I'm listening to the yin yang as well. And when I look at the image, yes, my eyes are pulled down to the right hand side, but they're not pulled that so much outside the image as into that triangle of the mountain or hillside of trees that is very strongly backlit there. And rather than going out of the image, I kind of wander over and look at the dark side a little bit more and then get drawn back into there. So personally, I never find myself getting completely drawn out of the image.
Okay, and Gunda, you were an excellence judge. Did you have anything you wanted to add, or has it all been said?
Yeah, pretty much about the leading your eye out of the image. It doesn't to me either. For me, it's almost like I'm going around this. It's almost like an island there. So I'm going around and then I go back, and everything else is set with the colors and the key line and everything. It's beautifully presented, and yeah, I think it's an excellent image as well.
Okay, we'll rescore 64R, please. All right. Well, it was a good conversation. The maker will be happy. We have 3 excellents, a merit, and an accepted. So this is an excellence image. Congratulations to the maker.
Beautiful.
Next image, please.
Image number 65, animals, call of the wild.
Scores for 65, please. Okay, so we have 1 excellence and 4 not accepted. And this is a not accepted image.
But yeah, I'll challenge Catherine.
You scored the excellence, I would guess.
I scored the excellence, so I would at least like to see this image in the show. The maker has done an excellent job of capturing this wild animal mid-bugle. It's rutting season, and this is storytelling, what the animal is doing right now, trying to find a mate. The eye is sharp. The composition with the animal sharper than the blurry background makes the animal stand out. The color palette, the season, everything about it is just a wonderful story, and I definitely think it deserves to be in the show.
Okay. Crystal, you were not accepted. What did you see here?
Sorry, trying to find that mute button to be able to talk. The closest part of the animal is not in focus, and it distracts the eye so much because it's that closest part of the animal, and part of the storytelling in, it's that mouth and doing the bugle call. If the animal was turned just a bit so that we could see that, because it almost looks like a water droplet in front of the lens, but then you can, after you look for a while, you can see, oh no, that's the breath of the animal doing that call. But instead of enhancing the story, it almost distracted from it. So if the animal was turned a bit, that would be a lot more obvious. And then it would also help the entire animal be in the plane of focus. For me, it just missed that storytelling piece, because the first thing that my eye went to was that snout of the animal that's just a bit out of focus.
Okay, thank you. Any of the other judges wish to say anything?
Yes, I think that what drew this down for me was the focus, and more what I'll call confusing focus, because there are parts of the animal, like the eye, that have been sharpened or are in focus. The nose is not. The hind quarter of the animal is back in focus, and yet the hump behind the neck over the shoulder is out of focus. So I think that, if Maker has sharpened this image, they need to be a little bit more careful with what we would normally consider that happens with depth of field or areas of sharpness, and just execute that a little bit better.
Okay, thank you. And Catherine, you have the final word?
Yes, thank you, my fellow judges, for pointing those things out. Photographing wild animals is definitely a challenge. You don't have control over how or when or where they're going to move. We always want to have the eye of any living creature in focus. Our brains go to the eye. Photographing this animal would have been with a very narrow depth of field, probably with a big telephoto lens, so the maker is far away and safe. And so there will be a fall off of the depth of field, making that nose a little bit soft. But the shape of the mouth and the darkness of the mouth, I know that animal is bugling. And so the softness of the nose does not distract me. I think the maker did an excellent job of being in the right place at the right time and providing a beautiful composition and storytelling. And I really feel that it deserves to be in the show.
Okay, so let's rescore. 65R, please. And one more. Okay, we have 4 not accepted and 1 excellent, so remains a not accepted image.
Thank you for listening.
Next image, please.
Image number 66, conceptual illustration, the jackal gambit.
And I will read that one out. Yes, we haven't done that one. It's a longer description here. Images in this class are conceptual in nature. They illustrate a story, theme, or subject by using the elements of the original image and adding a creative interpretation to build a concept. As carefully constructed photographic scenes, they can depict visual narratives, events, or abstract concepts. The photographer is responsible for all elements of the post-image production, and the image will be judged based on the strength of the composition that is created from those photographs. The image should still be recognizable as a photograph following normal conventions of light, shading, and perspective. Copyright is a major concern and must be cleared by the photographer. If using other makers' images, written permission must be available for review. The main subject featured in the image in this class must be created using in-camera capture by the member. Supporting subjects may be obtained from other makers. So scores for 66, please. Okay, we have 1 excellence, 2 accepted, and 2 not accepted. So this is an accepted image. Next image, please.
Image number 67, fine art, calla lily.
Scores for 67, please. I'm waiting for one more here. Let me just go. Boy, this is the part where it gets tough to figure out who's done what. Okay, so we have 1 merit, 2 accepted, 2 not accepted. This is an accepted image. Next image, please.
Image number 68, architecture, echoes of geometry.
Scores for 68, please. All right, this image has 3 merits and 2 accepted. It's a merit image. Next image, please.
Image number 69, press. Work with me, man.
Scores for 69, please. We have 3 merits and 2 accepted. This is a merit image. Next image, please.
Image number 70, portrait, Queen of the Hollow.
Scores for number 70, please. 70. This image scores 3 accepted, 2 not accepted. This is an accepted image. And we are now at 70 images done. We have decision. Do we want to go through another 10 or do we want to take a lunch break?
Jamie, I am fine with either.
We have quite a few images. If you want to do 10 more maybe, and then, or is
I think we're on a good roll, so let's keep on rolling.
okay. All right. So as we roll, Ron or Gundy, you're going to roll out. And Jamie's rolling in. So 71, please.
All right, image 71, pictorial, shrouded.
Scores for 71, please. All right, we have 2 merits, 2 accepted, and 1 not accepted. This is an accepted image. Next image, please.
Image number 72, product illustration, designed to dominate.
Scores for 72, please. Okay, we have 1 merit, 3 accepted, and 1 not accepted. This is an accepted image. Next image, please.
I'm trying to hit unmute.
Oh,
I want to challenge it.
okay. Your score, please.
I like the low score. I did not accept this. The category or the class is product illustration. What's the product? I have a man in a suit. I have a car. I don't know if I'm supposed to be buying the suit or the car or a part of the car. I mean, it's a beautiful image. It is well lit. It's a beautiful portrait. I just don't know what the story is. I don't know what I'm supposed to be buying from this image.
Okay, thank you. And Ron, you were a merit, a high score. Did you want to say?
Yes, I was a high scorer on this, and I think the impact of this image is great. And in answer to the what are we selling, that if you look at a lot of the television commercials right now and whatever, there are some of them I ask myself the same question. Okay, what are they selling or why are they doing it? That a lot of what's going on now is more, I'll call it subliminal selling. And what we are selling here is we are selling a lifestyle. We're selling a Range Rover. We're selling a silk suit. So to me, it is a product, and the product is the lifestyle.
Okay, thank you. And any of
I'll
the
speak.
accepted judges? All right, go ahead.
Yeah, so this is Jamie. I was one of the accepted judges. I did have the same issue with what are they selling. Um, since it's a product illustration, it needs to be really obvious, as to what they are selling. If it was in fashion, I believe fashion even uses the words that they are selling a lifestyle. So that aside, there are some issues. The model has a lot of either dust or hair specks on the suit, which should have probably been cleaned up. And the Range Rover behind it, right by his legs on the left side, you can see, I don't know, you can see a black strip where there isn't part of the fender, and then on the right side there is not the matching, which just, I don't know whether it's actually not matching in real life, but my eye keeps wanting to go there. But my big main issue is, yes, I'm not quite sure what we are selling. Otherwise, the light, I love the lighting on it. I like everything else about it.
Okay. And Crystal, you have comment, and what was your score?
Accepted judge. I, as a commercial photographer, would say that this is selling that Land Rover because we're seeing the brand and we're not seeing the brand of the suit. So it's selling that lifestyle elegance, which is matched with the suit. Unfortunately, because the tie is crooked and the light isn't great on the tie and suit with that harsh shadow that's distracting, and the pants are wrinkly, it doesn't sell the lifestyle the way that Land Rover would want that suit to sell the lifestyle, because it doesn't look that elegant, put together, quite polished enough to be product illustration.
Okay. And Catherine, your final say as a non-accepted?
Yes, thank you, judges. I think the judges are bringing up more points for me not to accept this image. I almost think he's selling a watch, except I don't see a watch the way the model's looking down at the hands and the way the hands are positioned. Land Rover, there's nothing sharp in Ranver or the little Land Rover logo. So as a product illustration, for all of the reasons that have been mentioned, I don't feel that this is acceptable for a product illustration.
All right. Thanks. Some well laid out arguments. Thank you. Discussion. So let's rescore 72R, please.
While we're rescoring, I'd like to thank the judges for pointing out some of the things. Some of them I didn't look closely enough. I look at the overall image, and just to give Catherine a bad time, since you don't wear a lot of suits, or probably don't, when we're wearing suits and have shirts, for quite often adjusting the cuff length to show out of the suit. So that's probably what he's doing there.
Okay, thanks, Ron. And we have 5 not accepted. So successful challenge and great discussion and all the rest of it. Thank you. So
It is a beautiful image. The makers handled the light very well.
okay, next image, please.
Image number 73, animals. Feeding in formation.
Scores for number 73, please. All right, we have one merit, two accepted, and two not accepted. So this is an accepted image. Next image, please.
Maybe if I could make a comment on that one, please.
Ron, sorry, are you challenging or?
No, I'm not challenging. I just wanting to make a comment. I agree with the accepted that I think that maybe what could have pushed this up to a merit for me is if the image were cropped a little bit differently. That it's we have a panel print or a panel cropping of the sub some. I have to excuse me. That cappuccino must have messed up my tongue. Of the subject matter, that if this was cropped a little bit from the bottom and quite a bit from the top and made it a long panel print, I think that would have more impact to go along with the title.
Okay, thanks. Maker will appreciate that. Image 74, please.
Image number 74, newborn, eyes like rubies.
Mark, I need to step out. It's Marlene.
Okay, Marlene is out and Gundy, you are in. Scores for 74, please. Okay, we have two merits and three accepted. This is an accepted image. Next image, please.
Image number 75, portrait, keeper of shadows.
Scores for 75, please. And we're back to the same judges. I should have said. Okay, we have one merit, three accepted, and one not accepted. So this is a merit, or sorry, is an accepted image. Next image, please.
Image number 76, experimental unclassified, vanishing grace.
Oh,
Scores for 76, please. Okay, we have three merits and two accepted. This is a merit image. Next image, please.
Image 77, child portrait, pure delight.
Scores for 77, please. We have 3 merits, 1 accepted and 1 not accepted. This is a merit image. Next image, please.
Image 78, animals. Who's looking at my babes?
Scores for 78, please. Scores are 3 accepted, 2 not accepted. This is an accepted image. Next image, please.
Image 79, press, where the main stage ends.
Scores for 79, please. We have 1 merit and 4 accepted. This is an accepted image. Next image, please.
Image 80, fine art, where torrents rush through ice.
Scores for number 80, please. Okay, we have 1 merit and 4 accepted. This is an accepted image. Okay, we're at another 10. Where are the judges at with food or lunch or another 10? Where are we at? Any strong
Whatever,
opinions?
yeah, whatever anyone else would, I'll kind of go with the flow.
Anyone dying?
Well, not dying, but no, I think we can go another 10. Let's just go another
Yeah.
10 and then go to lunch.
Okay, we'll revisit it after another 10. So Ron, you are off, so you can sneak something in maybe, but make sure you're still there. And Gundy, Gundy, you're back in. So next image, please. 81.
81, animal portrait, anticipation.
Scores for 81.
I need to step off for this one, please.
Okay, so Ron, we'll get a short little break. You're back in for this one.
Good thing I didn't sneak off for a cappuccino again.
Scores for 81. Okay, we have 3 merits, an accepted and a not accepted. This is a merit image. And we can switch back. So Ron, you're off again. And yeah, if you do need to step off, just verbally do it. I've got so many clickings. I appreciate the sending the message, but just, yeah, tell me verbally quicker. So next, image 82.
Number 82, editorial. You're doing great.
Scores for 82. Okay, we have 1 excellence, we have 3 merits, and 1 accepted. This is a merit image. Next image, please.
Image 83, portrait. Point perfection.
We're not seeing it, Chris. There we go. Scores for number 83, please. We have 2 merits and 3 accepted. This is an accepted image. Next image, please.
Image number 84, pictorial. Convergence.
Scores for 84, please. We have 1 merit, 2 accepted, 2 not accepted. This is an accepted image. Next image, please.
Image 85, animals. Where's the nuts?
Scores for 85, please. And universally a merit. This is 5 merits for a merit image. Number 86, please.
Image 86, floral. Neon blossom.
Mark, I have to excuse myself from this. It's
Okay,
Jamie.
Yep, Jamie, you're off then, and Ron, you have to pop in for this one. This is number 86.
Okay, and could I please have the class read?
Sure, this is this floral? Is that what that was?
Floral, yep, floral.
Okay. Mm,
Sorry, can we read floral for this one again?
Yeah, that's what Ron had asked. I'm
Okay,
just hunting it down here. So flora photographs are captivating images of plants or other flora that illustrate an aesthetically pleasing or distressing presentation of botanical subjects. The emphasis is on interest, visual impact, composition, and technical excellence. They must rise above the typical floral images by application of the same principles common to all botanical artists. Scores for 86. Okay, we have 2 excellence and 3 merits. This is a merit image.
Challenge.
Challenge.
Sure, Ron,
I
what was
want,
your score?
it was a merit. I'll raise it to an excellence.
Oh, okay. You're just gonna, okay, so we don't need to revote. So Ron, you voted a merit and you're gonna raise it to an excellence?
Yes.
Okay, so we have now 3 excellence and 2 merits. This is an excellence image. Congratulations to the maker.
I hope that's whoever chimed in the background wanted.
Yes, I was.
Probably. Yeah, the maker's very happy. All right, 87, please.
Image 87, press. Chaos.
Mark, I'm going to ask a question to you.
Yeah. Yes, I that came to my mind too. I thought that was the case. If maybe maybe we should, Chris, I want to maybe talk to you about this image. Maybe we should take a break now and I can talk to you about it. We can come back to it after,
That,
maybe do a lunch
that
break.
works because I think I had the same question that Crystal had.
Sure. So however, we're pausing it or what have you, and I'll wait till the recording is stopped.